That's right.
First of all, who in the heck is a Cherokee? Where them sun guns come from?
That's right.
That's not no organic tribal name. Let's go to them photos and let's show y'all what I'm talking about.
Let me share that. There we go. First up.
Blow it up. I want to be able to see this.
Okay.
Okay, this is the Elliott Indian Bible. This is when they start coming in, adapting their Bible to suit us to steal our birthright. They say the Elliott Indian Bible, Algonquin, Mamuse, Wunutupuatami, Up Biblum, God, also known as the Algonquin Bible, was the first translation of the Christian Bible into an indigenous American language, as well as the first Bible published in British North America. Now, who North America, they say?
British North America.
British North America.
Yeah.
It was prepared by English Puritans, missionary John Eliot, by translating the Geneva Bible into the Massachusetts language. Printed in Cambridge, Massachusetts, the work was first appeared in 1661 with only the New Testament. An edition included all 66 books of both the Old and New Testament was printed in 1663. Right? So now this is giving you biblical history of the Bible that they brought over here with them and how they adapted it to our culture. Nobody did never hear me say that they didn't steal our symbols.
Yeah.
Nobody did never hear me say that they didn't steal parts of our culture to adapt their narrative to suit. Right? Okay, now, the inscription of the 1663 edition cover page, beginning with Mamuse Wunupanatbi, Up Biblum God, corresponds in English to the whole Holy His Bible God, both Old Testament and New Testaments. This turn by the servant of Christ, who was called John Eliot. The preparation of and printing of Eliot's work was supported by the Society of Propagation of the Gospel in New England, whose governor was the eminent scientist Robert Boyle. Okay, so now this is telling you when they was adapting the Bible to suit the culture of the people that was here. Okay, let's go to the next slide, because we're trying to find out who these Cherokees is.
Yeah, right. Let's get them.
Okay, so this still talking about the Bible. Stephen Day of England contacted Jose Glover, a wealthy minister who disagreed with the religious teachings of the Church of England, to transport a printing press to America in 1638. Glover died at sea while traveling to America. His widow, Elizabeth Harris Glover, Stephen Day, and the press arrived in Cambridge, Massachusetts, where Miss Glover opened her print shop with the assistance of Day. Day started the operation of the first American print shop, which was forerunner of Harvard University Press. The press was located in the house of Henry Dunster, the first president of Harvard College, where religious materials such as the Bay Psalm book were published in the 1640s. Elizabeth Glover married president of Harvard College, Henry Dunster, on June 21st, 1641. Now, they telling you how they bringing the Bible over here and adapting it to the culture of the natives, and these are the people who is doing it. Okay, let's go.
Got them. I see what's happening here. Go ahead.
Okay, now, an act of Parliament in 1649, Parliament enacted an act for the promoting and propagating of the gospel of Jesus Christ in New England, which set up a corporation in England consisting of a president, a treasurer, and 14 people to help them. The name of the corporation was the President's Society for the Propagation of the Gospel in New England, but it was later known simply as the New England Company. The corporation had the power to collect money in England for the missionary purposes in New England. This money was received by the commissioners of the United Colonies of New England and dispersed for missionary purposes such as Eliot's Indian Bible. Now I was telling you who paid for it. Now you know who made it. Now you seeing who paid for
it. Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going.
Yeah.
Because I want to know who these Cherokee motherfuckers is.
Same nigga.
How did Cherokee get their name? The Cherokee are North American Indians of Iroquois lineage who constituted one of the largest politically integrated tribes at the time of European colonization of the Americas. Their name derives from the Creek word meaning people of different speech. Many prefer to be known as Kituwa or Tusalagi, who was the tribes they still in their birthright. That's why they don't like that Cherokee shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
These is the tribes they call Cherokee. The Kituwa and the Tusalagi.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the next one. We're gonna read some more about this Cherokee
Yeah.
word history. The etymology, most likely from the Cherokee autonym Salagi. They don't even sound the same. Derivation from a Choctaw exonym, meaning those who live in caves. Who live in the fucking caves?
Yeah, right. Go ahead.
Compare Chiluk. Cave also has been suggested. The Iroquois term for the Cherokee was, you see the word, inhabitant of the cave country, as has derivation from a Creek term for person who speaks a non-Creek language, to speak a non-Creek language. So let's go. Any more?
Yeah. Hey, these are them Fugaloids, man. Them Fugaloids. It's a little bit more on this.
Whatever is origin, the ethnonym, that means that the ethnic group attached to this, entered European languages at an early date, perhaps as early as 1670s.
Oh yeah.
In Spanish, the people are called Tlaxcaltecas as early as 1755.
Yeah, so that's a drop the bomb right there. Boom.
Let's go. They gonna tell me what some Cherokee saying they ain't even original.
Yeah.
The original slave Bible was published. Now this is brought up because of how they adapt the Bible to suit the narrative that they want to push and to push the agenda. They will rewrite the Bible. This is the slave Bible.
Yep, there you go.
The original slave Bible was published by Law and Gilbert Publishing House in London in 1807. And the company belonging to Fisk University was published the following year. It was published on behalf of the Society for the Conversion of Negro Slaves to educate enslaved Africans and preserve their system of slavery. Why was it written?
To put niggas in slavery.
So when I'm telling you that Bible shit don't got nothing to do with us, I'm not telling you they didn't steal parts of our culture to rewrite it in order to make it suit our historical lineage. They trying to steal our bloodline. Of course they're gonna do that. They stole our symbols, right? They stole our colors and they misappropriated. They infiltrated us at every level. If you don't understand that, this Bible gonna hold you a trap forever. But let's break free.
Now that was the last slide, but I got a couple questions on that particular subject.
Let's go while I send you the next video.
Okay, all right, send me the next video. I'm gonna just ask this question. Send me the next video so I can hold it up. But okay, so they brought that Bible over here, and even in ancient Kemet, I know we had it. If we was doing way before the Bible, you know what I'm saying. So the whole thing on the whole game on the Bible was to pretty much put a spell on us. If you want to sum it up, huh? What you think, Rod? Put a spell on us?
It's exactly what it was for. Yeah. That's why I'm finna go to these slides I'm about to see.
It's part of the Conjure War. It's part of the Conjure War.
Yes.
Yeah, it's part of the Conjure War.
Okay, I just sent you a YouTube slide.
I got you. Let me get it.
And when you pull it up, push play on it, and then I'm gonna be sending you another one.
Okay, I got you.
Now, this is the Ray Haggins edition, y'all. So this is to give a shout out to the brother Ray Haggins and show him that his works ain't going in vain, because we know exactly what he's talking about.
Shout out to the brother Ray Haggins, man. If he's watching, you feel me?
And I wanted to find the video where he talked about the Penapi Bible.
Okay.
The Penapi Bible was in the native tribe that they could not, under no conditions, convince them to convert to Christianity.
Okay.
So after years of studying the Penapi people, the Catholic Church issued a brand new edition of the Bible called the Penapi Bible, which say that the Penapi people was the ones who killed Jesus, and they had to repent in order for them not to be sent to hell for eternity.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if anybody run across that video, Ray Haggins, and y'all familiar with this video, please share it in the comments. I didn't have a chance to do the research properly to get that clip, but we still got some Ray Haggins to put this in perspective, that all this Bible crap is fake.
Yeah, a lot of brothers talk bad about their brother Ray Hagen, but I like all of our brothers. I take shit for all of our brothers. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to brother Ray Hagen. You want me to go and roll it?
Yep, roll that beautiful bean footage. Ray Haggins is one of my elders. They can't tell me nothing about it.
Yeah, you can't tell me. You can't tell me who I can like and who I can't like. That's your perspective. You know what I'm saying? I like everybody. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so we're gonna roll it, bro. Roll that beautiful bean footage, like they say, right?
Okay, now he say Kimmy mean land of the blacks. Remember what Sumer mean? Land of the black-haired people. Right?
Yeah.
So they mirror cultures because the invaders is mirroring ancient Egypt.
Okay.
So when they putting the Bible together, they are using the Babylonian mystery system to usurp the Egyptian mystery system. You with me? Okay, so this is what he's talking about. Let's go. Sure. In several different scrolls of the different ethnic makeups of the peoples of Europe. He showed us the Abyssinians, the Nubians. He showed us a couple more of them, but they was all in the hieroglyphics, the different ethnic groups of people that were commonly found in back then ancient Egypt. You had a group that was from the Middle East in Persia. The Persians came in, they were the ones with the big almond eyes and the wavy black hair. Them came in off of an amalgamation with the people from North East Africa, known as the Middle East, amalgamating with the people they call Hindus in India. And that's what produced those people that came into Egypt from that area at that time. Now, the Aryans of India is the children of Enlil from one of his prior wives that's from Nirvana.
That's right. Go ahead.
They the ones came down, and they was the ones responsible to keep the records of the Vamanus Wars, which is the wars of the me and the earth fighting against the Anunnaki rebellion of Enlil.
200 fallen, all that. Go ahead.
All that ties back into this, this whole dynamic of warfare. The Bible is an instrument of warfare.
Right. Go ahead.
Push play.
All right. Oh yeah, to add what he said, when he said light skin, I wanted to do he mean white, like white people light skin, because it was
listen, if you go back and read Black Man of the Nile and his family, they tell you in there the herb that the Egyptian priests used to give to the Greeks when they brought them from Europe, that kept them tanned enough for the sun not to burn them.
Okay, all right.
So we had an herbal remedy, so they had to be there.
Yeah, okay. Okay, when I'm talking about light skin, I'm talking about the well, they ain't really light skin, they really brown, like real light brown, the Sands man. And
oh no, he ain't talking about them. He's talking about what we call Europeans stock today.
Yeah, the real Egyptians. They the real Egyptians. It means burnt face. That's what it means, burnt face. They don't we don't call Egyptians. Go ahead.
Now you notice you say we can look at it from the perspective that they taught us, right? And that perspective being that the Bible is the word of God. So if we fall for the dynamic that the Bible is the word of God, and we the organic people of the earth, and the God of the earth, we the God of the earth people.
Yeah, that's right.
So we gonna automatically have an affinity toward the chosen people of God being the chosen, the big mama on earth.
Yeah, that's right.
But if you don't know what happened, you can't unravel this motherfucking mystery. Let's go.
Yeah. Which God? You know what I'm saying?
A moth can be a totem animal. The moth is a night butterfly, so to speak, and the moth means transformation. Like you go into a dark place to transform. That's the symbolism of the moth. You got different kinds too, and some of the motherfuckers the sweet as hell. Some of the prettiest patterns you ever want to see. I tried to let the sister in. Where'd she go? Okay. Go to the next one. If first you don't succeed, try and try again. Black cats come from the house of Bast. The domestic house cat is a miniature totem animal to Bast. Then you have the tiger. That's a different goddess. She's represented from India. I can't remember who she is, but she's represented as a woman with stripes like a tiger. And then you have your Siamese cats, and that's the totem animal for it's another sister in Egypt that uses the cat. It's a Siamese cat. And then you have those that look like miniature lions, and those are under the house of Sekhmet. The orange tabbies and shit. There's some real cheese up in this mother.
What's going on?
Peace, God.
Peace, love.
Like them
So
dreads, boy. You look like you straight off the motherfucking Mayan motherfucking hieroglyphics.
Yeah, man, for real.
They can't tell me we came on some goddamn ships, nigga. They got paintings of you. I can show a motherfucker a painting of you, hairdo and all.
I've been here.
Over here.
I just came back. You know what I'm saying? I'm here again. But, this is for the power animals, though. Everybody, and dude was asking about the power animals.
Yeah. So those are the top animals in each area. Yeah.
Yep. So, one dude was just asking about the fox. The fox is for cleverness, cunning, discretion in all things, dream work, and shamanic work. Mm-hmm. And for the dude that was just on live with you talking about the eagle, it's the sacred messenger, visions from the spirit, ability to heal spiritually, and ability to see beyond the horizon, courage, and strength. Yep. So they got some shit in this. I recommend this book right here. It actually comes with the poster. It's called Shamanism.
Shamanism?
Yep.
I might have that book.
But another thing I really wanted to talk about is referring to what's in this book right here.
The Maya?
Yeah. So, we talk about the zodiac signs and all of the the charts and how everything works, but our calendars is actually wrong.
Oh yeah, we know that.
Right.
Because they tried to scramble the calendar so that we wouldn't know the times.
Right.
So we was gonna always be making the wrong moves to try to get free.
Mm-hmm.
Then that's why we would always refer back to, well, what's the calendar they on in India? What they calendar year? What's the calendar year of Egypt? What's the calendar year of Greece? What's the calendar year in Rome? So when we started doing that, they started, these goddamn niggas need all these calendars for. Because we need to be able to get close enough to the accuracy without telling you what we doing, you dumb motherfuckers. That's why. We see y'all switching the dates, Julian calendars and Gregorian calendars, named after Pope Julius and Pope Gregory. Who in the fuck is they that even institute a calendar? Them motherfuckers ain't got no motherfucking imperial rights on earth. Where the fuck they come from? Cross-dressing ass drag queens?
365 days in a year.
Yeah, where they come from on cross-dressing drag queens?
A complete circle is 360. That's
Mm-hmm.
anybody that know that is common sense. So,
Mm-hmm.
so you do the math. It's supposed to be 20 days in a month, 5 days in a week, 18 months in a whole year, which gives you 360 days. So we missing some months. This is why we got 2 zodiac signs in 1 month. You see, like you transition from the Libra to the,
yeah,
Scorpio or whatever.
yeah, Libra turn to Scorpio in October.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So the whole trick was, if you can't line up the calendar, you can't get the zodiac right. If you can't get the zodiac right, as above, so below, you're gonna always be off a step.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So when we was just talking about doing like, the Oshun and all of this, trying to close the conjurings and stuff, it's very important to, make sure that you have that right, that right date. But it's so misconfused and so, mixed in. It's hard. It's hard to do this shit, man. I've been trying to put this together and do the math on it and trying to add it up. But
Look,
I have to go back.
You got women in your household?
Yeah.
I don't know if they willing to let you, but you can monitor the calendar more accurately by monitoring their natural cycles. As long as they're not irregular. Their natural cycles is going to be in alignment with the moon.
See, I got to look into that.
Right. So you know how many cycles she's supposed to have in a year. If she's having one every 28 days and it lasts for between 3 to 5 days. That's why the days and the months are variables.
Damn.
Some February got 28 days, but some months got 30, some got 31, and every 4 years, February got 29 days, a leap year. They frog jumping us in time, and we can't see it because the leap year fiasco. Because they don't know how to keep time with time without losing time, so they use something to make up the time they lost.
Right. That's why they
But you can't undo what's already been done.
So you can't do what's already been done.
You can't undo what's already been done.
What you mean by that? Elaborate a little more for me.
You can't unspill the spilled milk. You can only clean it up.